Who wants some of this banana? Chippy? Ow, he bit my finger. Oh, that hurt. It's the weekend here at the farm, so we have a lot going on this weekend, as per usual with most of our weekends. But I'm so excited to share with you guys some things in this vlog today. I'm gonna take you guys along for a little weekend in my life around the farm. We are going to be letting our new barn kitty Monster out. If you guys didn't pick that up in my last video, we named our new barn kitty Monster. So she's going to be getting released today. We have a lot of stuff going on. We've got a couple new animals, and that's one of them. And we have some improvements happening here at the farm that I'm so excited to show you guys about. So, buddy, I'm a little scared of him. We got this new rooster, and he's really pretty. He's a silver laced Wyandotte. So we actually have a hen that's a silver laced Wyandotte, but he was on his way to auction, and I decided that I wanted him because I didn't want him to go to the auction. Didn't really need a rooster, and I don't even know if he's like a nice rooster, so there's that, because he's kind of been acting a little bit crazy in his cage, but I am not letting him within my flock yet because I just need to make sure he's not sick or anything like that, and I don't want him to get my girls sick. But he's been acting like a little kooky in here, and I've had a lot of chickens in cages before that don't act like he is, but he keeps like jumping up, like thinking he's gonna break through the cage. So hopefully he's not like a mean rooster. That would not that would not be fun. But anyway, so I got this guy, basically saved him from going to the auction, and I didn't even want or need a rooster, but here we have him. I haven't paid for him, and you can literally get roosters for free everywhere, because typically a lot of people get rid of their roosters, so I was dedicated to keeping him. So hopefully he's nice to us, but he'll be here for a bit in his cage. Monster, are you ready to be a free kitty cat? So Monster's been spayed and she's healed up good. They told me that after 3 or so days of her getting spayed, she's destroyed her area. Anyways, that she could come out. So it's about time. I'm gonna fill up her food out here so she can kind of find comfort in that in the barn, and then she'll be a free cat. Are you ready, Monster? Yeah, I'm ready. All right, little girl, let's go. Monster. So we do let Monster out often just to like play with us, but this will be when she can, for realsies, be free. Meow meow. We teach all of our cats what meow meow means, so hopefully she'll understand our commands, and when she wants food, she comes to meow meow. You're free, Monster.
I'm gonna leave the cage in here, leave it open, that way if she needs to
come back in.
Yeah, get some comfort or something. She can.
A nice rest in her bed.
Yeah.
She's so cute.
She's a great cat.
She's a great cat. And then we'll show her the inside world. We do know that she's kind of scared of dogs right now, but she's only like 5 months.
How do we know that, Steph?
Because we brought her inside once, because she's so cute.
To recover.
Yeah, during her recovery, we did bring her inside, just so that she had like a nice cold place to be. And she wasn't too fond of hearing the dogs bark. You have to stay at the farm, please. Don't leave us. I turned my back for a couple seconds because I had to clean stalls. And I couldn't find Monster, but she was in the attack room, but she's venturing out into the world. It's always a bittersweet moment because you always hope that they come back home. You coming out here, kitty? You're a free woman. She's so cute. It's funny because before she was spayed and she got out the one time where she started to walk faster away from me, she was a lot more curious than she is right now, maybe more dry because she wasn't spayed. But she's just checking out the tack room. This is what it's like to be a barn cat. The ducks are on the move, headed to their pond, aka the pool. There they go. They're so funny. They do this every single day, the same little trek to the pool. There they go. They'll fly in. Ready? Wait for it. Oh no, no, fly and stay. They're coming back. I don't know why. What's wrong, Alfred? I feel like they have to tell me something. What's wrong? As you know, we're incubating like 6 duck eggs, so I'm not really collecting the duck eggs anymore. And she's made like the cutest nest of them, and she's laid a bunch of them. So obviously I've been leaving them in there, and I'm kind of just hoping she goes broody, but we'll see. We would have a ton of ducks if she did, but I'm gonna show you because her nest is so cute. This is what her nest looks like. She has made it like perfectly round. So she's laid 5 eggs. I don't know what her plan is with this, but she's consistently laying every day, so it's kind of neat. So Bagel came over, but he doesn't notice Monster. He's right there under the wheelbarrow. And he is just having a good old time stretching out. Oh my gosh, to be a barn cat. How sweet is he? Oh my God. Big yawn, Bagel. I think Bagel's noticed Monster. Monster's having a good time now. Ah, Monster. Please be nice, Bagel. She's a little girl. Oh, she's having a good time. She's like, I get to run around and do stuff. Monster is literally having a blast. Junie! Oh my gosh, look, Mike. Mike, look. She is loving this. She was born to be a barn cat. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. She just needs to watch out for the donkey. Other than that, she's gonna love it here. She's been jumping around, running after stuff. Monster, those are goats. Bagel's found this food. Look how funny Monster is. She owns the barn. Monster! This is her element. None of the other cats typically do this. They're kind of actually scared of the barn, ironically. But she's loving it in here. See ya, Monster! We are going over to feed our piglets. And I've brought some bananas that are about to go bad. So they're gonna love these. Mr. Pig came out, so he gets to eat a banana on his own. Speedy Pink Pig. There's a banana for you. A banana for you, Stewie. Whoa, everyone's, oh my gosh, Cookie! Those ears. Chippy. Oh my gosh. She is the most food motivated pig we have. Stewie, eat your banana. Whoa, look, he's got the whole branch because it's connected to a banana. Oh my gosh. I think he thought the branch was the banana. Cookie, let me see one, Mike. Cookie, go away. Good. Who wants some of this banana? Chippy. Ow, he bit my finger. Oh, that hurt. Mr. Pig. Pig. They're all leaving me. Petrolina probably wants some. Petrolina. They're all going in the one bowl when we feed them in several bowls. They can never decide what bowl they want. We feed them about 4 to 5 different bowls, and they just run around and pick different bowls that they want to eat out of. Petrolina, a banana? Let's see. You want the banana, Petro? No. Everyone's happy and eating. It's so funny when they run from bowl to bowl because there's like the same things in every bowl, and they just run around to all the bowls. Same food. Chippy. There's a banana on the ground, Chips. It's been like 30 minutes and we are still sitting here with the pigs. It's so funny to watch them. And that's what we've been doing. They're just so interesting. They all have really interesting, different personalities. And they come by, they say hello, they run around, and then they argue with each other and they do it again. They're pretty much all done eating, but they're still scavenging, looking for scraps. I have this stick so that I can pet them when they're far away from me. I don't even know if you'd call it petting them, but scratch them. I think they like it. Does that feel good, Cookie? Mike's got Mr. Pig over there. We've been trying to get them all to flip. Mike successfully got Mr. Pig to lay down. He says that feels good. The OG, hey, be nice to me, has come over.
Our first pig.
Yep. He's got some sharp tusks right now. Hello, chickens. Hello. Good morning. We've got 1 egg laid so far today. A nice, like, light green egg, but just 1 for now, but it is pretty early. I showed you guys in my last video all the dirt that we had brought in and graded out right here in this pasture. and the grass has started to grow back, so that is so exciting. See it? And it's growing back actually like really nice grass. So we've got some spots in the middle there, over there, closer to where the other grass is, right there. Lots of little patches. So I'm very excited. I'm hopeful that this whole thing will grow before we have to put the horses back out. It would kind of defeat the purpose if not, but I'm hopeful. It looks really good. Kind of excited to see how this pasture does in the summertime. If all the grass grows back, it should be really good. We'll see. But that's a little update on that. Crazy, where'd Monster go? I'm looking for Monster again, but I can't find her. Hi, Louie. Guys, have you guys seen Monster? Dinky, have you seen Monster? Have you seen Monster, Dinks? So I have the craziest thing to show you guys. I'm in the back pasture, and the horses found something that they absolutely love, and the goats as well. So this tree has been here. It's like a hybrid tree. I know that's really weird, but the big tree here is a palm tree. And then it has like this other tree that's grown in with it, which is right here, all of this, and then right here. So it's a completely different type of tree, but they've been growing together for the extent that we've lived here. And just in the past 2 days, they've discovered that this like second tree tastes really good. So I don't know if the goats started to chew on it and then showed like the horses. Minnie, what are you doing? But they've eaten this tree to where they've completely eaten it in half. So here's one half of it. There's another half of it. That was connected because obviously it started from the roots up to there. So they've completely eaten that part in half. Minnie, what are you doing? But you can see like the texture of the tree. This is what the tree did look like, the trunk of it. This is what it looks like now. They just keep eating this. And I don't know what it is about this tree, but they just eat it. They all stood here and nibbled at this tree. And now that's exactly what the goats are doing. But they must love the taste of this because they've literally just eaten the whole thing. It's a good bite. All the way around it. All of like the skin, I guess, of the tree is off, the bark. And it just looks like a raw tree now. It's so weird. Minnie, tell us, why does it taste so good? Just going to town. How to put those back teeth to work. It's so weird. So this is what they do. They basically just stand here and they love it. They just nibble at the tree. It's actually kind of funny, but it's interesting to see them do this because they've never done this before. And then all of a sudden, the last couple days, they just stand here all day and eat at this tree. Blaze is getting water, but he'll be over here soon to eat the tree. Louie's back behind Cash. Have any idea, here's a good shot of this random tree, what kind of tree this is. Let me know in the comments because we've never known what kind of tree it was. It just always has grown with our palm tree, and that's all we've known about it. We always thought it was kind of interesting because it was 2 trees in one, but it's very different, and the horses and the goats love eating it. So let me know. Hey friends. Monster is officially in the back pasture. That's so funny. Hey, where were you? What do you think, Monster? We were traveling with Monster. It's a good time to show you guys actually where the pond will be. Monster. Monster's walking right to where the pond will be. So if you see these fence posts right here, here, all the way over there, and right there, this is what our pond is gonna look like. That's gonna be like where all the water is. That's how big it's gonna be. It's 36 by 48. And then it'll look a little bit bigger because obviously the bank will kind of swoop down into it. But all where these posts are where it's gonna be completely water. So I'm so excited. Hopefully they get started on it soon. There you go, you can see all the posts from there to there, all the way there to there, And back here, it's a rectangle. So it'll be really nice. And the horses are gonna love going into it. Oh my gosh. Monster has come over to face the goat. Minnie's hair is up too. Oh my gosh. And Monster's doing the scary cat thing. She's very brave though. Minnie, be nice to her. I mean, what is she really gonna do to her? Oh, that. Whoa. I did not expect that. Run away, Monster. Actually, I'm pretty proud of Monster. She's like, nope, we are not doing this. I live with you guys. Oh, poor Monster. Minnie, why are you being mean to the cat? It's not very nice. I haven't talked much about this pasture where the cows are, but I've been reading a ton of your comments telling me what I should do with the pasture. I see a lot of suggestions recommending me to make the whole pasture a pig pasture. I've seen a couple comments like for the goats to be over here, but it doesn't really make sense to make it just a pig pasture because it is over an acre and the horses could really benefit from having more land. So when we rehomed the cows, that was always the goal as well, was to have more land for the horses. So that's what we're doing with this pasture. We've been letting it grow. So a lot of good grass is growing. As you can see, that's why we don't have any horses over here. We've just kind of put this pasture to rest for now, just to let it grow back. It's actually growing a lot of weeds and stuff over there, which will leave shortly whenever we put the horses over here. I did show in my last video, and if you haven't noticed, our white fence is gone. It's all sitting over there. In my last video I showed it, it was really dark out, but you guys can actually see it now. But I'm so excited because we're actually redoing the fence. So as you can see, he's just put the posts in for now. He just got started on it about a day ago, so I'm so excited. It also kind of forced us not to be able to use this pasture because I was really just like super excited to get the horses over here too and open it up. So basically the goal is to re-fence it completely because the white fence didn't have like wire on it, so it wasn't technically usable for goats or the pigs. So this pasture will primarily be used for horses. We rotate our horses throughout all of our pastures, but we wanted to make sure that we fenced it with wire. It's actually sheep and goat wire so that the goats can come out here too. And also when the horses aren't out here, we'll let the pigs come out here so that they can roam all the way through. So I'm really excited for that because we've been thinking about if we should expand the pig pasture, and we might still, but at least if we want to let them out when we're here on the weekends or after work, we can let them have access to this whole pasture and then they can go back in at night. So I'm excited for that. There's a lot of possibilities with this pasture now being open and it being correctly fenced, because although we still have a little bit of white fence right there, although it was beautiful, it just wasn't practical for livestock. You guys saw the cows tear up into it. At the end there though, they weren't messing with it too much because there was barbed wire, and if they did mess with it, they weren't getting out because of the barbed wire, but pigs can definitely go underneath it and the goats would definitely get through it. But now since we're properly fencing all of our pastures, it allows access for all of our animals to be in any pasture if need be. Look who it is, the peacock. Guys, he attacked me the other day. So I'm not really friends with him anymore because I don't trust him and he's pretty aggressive. So here he is. He's always looking to attack me now. I always feel like it. He's beautiful, and we used to be good friends. Now he just shows up out of nowhere right behind you. He can't be trusted. It's a face that can't be trusted. And he always comes around when we're working on stuff, is the supervisor, construction manager, whatever you want to call it, but he's pretty, but he's mean. What are you doing? We've had a long day of working around our farm. So I actually didn't vlog too much of like the work that we were doing, just showed you guys the fun parts, because on the weekends, that's all I do pretty much, is I play with my animals and we work on the farm. So we're finishing up. Mike's working on his truck right now, so I'm out front playing with the cats. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna sign off on this vlog. If you guys like today's video, make sure you go and give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. Make sure you turn on those post notifications so you don't miss any of these videos. And of course, make sure that you leave a comment before you leave so you have a chance to be my shout out. Today's shout out goes to, all you guys. I love you and I'll see you in the next one.